was America first, not you!
Hey, America First warriors. Today, we are diving into a side of politics that doesn't always get enough attention: humor. While Groyper War II is about fighting for serious principles like America First and Christian values, Nick Fuentes brings something extra to the table: humor. His ability to keep things light and funny during his live streams not only boosts morale, but also makes the movement more relatable and engaging. Throughout history, humor has been an essential tool in political movements, boosting morale, recruiting new supporters, and keeping momentum high. Let's explore how Nick's humor is crucial for Groyper War II, and why laughter can be just as important as strategy in any movement. In any long-term political or military campaign, morale is crucial. Without high spirits, even the strongest movements can fall apart. Nick Fuentes understands this well, and his humor during his live streams plays a key role in keeping the Groypers motivated. Whether he's reacting to super chats or making jokes about the state of politics, Nick's humor lightens the mood, even in the midst of serious challenges. This balance between seriousness and laughter is what keeps his followers engaged and energized for the ongoing fight. Throughout history, leaders have used humor to uplift their followers during difficult times. During World War II, Winston Churchill, a very evil person who we wish had lost the war, was known for his witty remarks that lifted the spirits of British citizens during some of the darkest moments of the war. His humor wasn't just for show, it served a deeper purpose of giving people hope and keeping them resilient in the face of adversity. Similarly, Nick's humor keeps the Groypers focused on the mission while reminding them that it's okay to laugh, even during tough times. Another example of humor boosting morale can be seen in the Vietnam War, where soldiers used dark humor to cope with the horrors of battle. In the same way, Nick's humorous commentary helps the Groypers deal with the often harsh realities of modern politics. When the establishment or media attacks the movement, Nick's humor serves as a reminder that even in the face of opposition, the Groypers can still find joy in the fight. Humor also creates a sense of camaraderie among Nick's followers. By laughing together during live streams, the Groypers form a stronger bond, knowing that they are not just part of a political movement, but part of a community. This sense of togetherness is vital in any struggle, as it fosters loyalty and commitment to the cause. Nick's humor ensures that the Groypers feel united, no matter how difficult the situation may seem. In political battles, maintaining high morale is often half the fight. Nick's ability to inject humor into Groyper War II shows that he understands this deeply. His live streams aren't just a place for political commentary, they are a place where Groypers can recharge, laugh, and refocus on the bigger mission ahead. Humor isn't just a distraction, it's a tool that keeps the movement strong and ready to face whatever comes next. Political movements that take themselves too seriously often struggle to connect with a wider audience. Nick Fuentes' humor, on the other hand, makes him approachable and relatable. By cracking jokes during his live streams, Nick doesn't just cater to the hardcore Groypers. He also draws in people who might not yet be fully committed to the cause. Humor is a gateway. Once people are laughing and enjoying the show, they are more likely to stick around and engage with the serious political issues at the heart of Groyper War II. This strategy isn't new. Throughout history, humor has been used to bring people into political movements. During the French Revolution, satirical pamphlets and cartoons were incredibly effective in spreading revolutionary ideas. By making people laugh, these pieces of satire helped to break down the barriers of fear or apathy, and got people interested in the revolution. Similarly, Nick's jokes and humor serve as a recruiting tool, inviting people to take a closer look at the America First movement while keeping them entertained. Laughter creates relatability. When people see Nick Fuentes joking about the absurdities of modern politics, they feel like they are part of an inside joke, like they are in on something that the mainstream doesn't get. This creates a sense of belonging, which is essential for growing any movement. People want to feel connected, and Nick's humor gives them that connection. It turns what could be dry political commentary into an entertaining and engaging experience, making people more likely to join the Gropers in Groper War II. Humor also humanizes leaders. While Nick is leading a serious political battle, his ability to laugh and joke during his streams shows that he's not just a political figure, he's a real person. This humanization makes it easier for people to connect with him and trust his leadership. When people feel like they know the person behind the movement, they are more likely to support it. Nick's humor breaks down the wall between leader and follower, creating a personal connection that strengthens the movement. In addition to drawing in new supporters, humor also helps to keep existing supporters engaged. Political movements can often feel overwhelming or frustrating, especially when progress seems slow. Nick's humor provides a much-needed break from the seriousness of it all, making his live streams a place where Gropers can not only learn about the movement, but also enjoy themselves. By keeping things light and fun, Nick ensures that his supporters don't get burned out. At the end of the day, laughter brings people together. Whether it's through cracking jokes during a live stream or mocking the absurdities of the political establishment, Nick's humor creates a welcoming atmosphere that invites people into the movement. Just as humor has been a key recruiting tool throughout history, it's a vital part of Groper War II, helping to bring more people into the fold and keep them engaged in the fight. Political movements are long, difficult battles, and it's easy to lose momentum when the fight drags on. Humor helps keep the energy high, ensuring that the movement doesn't lose steam. Nick Fuentes understands this well. By regularly injecting humor into his live streams, he keeps the Gropers entertained, even when the political landscape looks grim. This helps the movement stay resilient, ensuring that people don't burn out or lose interest in the fight. Nick's jokes about the state of Groper War II during live streams offer a refreshing break, reminding people that they are still in this together, and at the end of the day, laughter brings people together. History provides plenty of examples of how humor helps maintain momentum. During the civil rights movement, leaders like Martin Luther King Jr., who we despise, used humor in their speeches to keep the crowd energized and focused, even in the face of serious adversity. Humor wasn't just a way to make people laugh, it was a tool for resilience. Nick Fuentes, similarly, knows how to keep his followers laughing, ensuring that Groper War II maintains its momentum, even when the path ahead looks tough. Resilience is key in any long-term political movement. Just as soldiers use humor to cope with the stress of battle, Nick uses humor to help the Gropers deal with the challenges of Groper War II. When things go wrong, whether it's a setback in the Michigan operation or a new wave of media attacks, Nick's humor helps the Gropers stay grounded. His jokes remind them that no matter what happens, they can always find something to laugh about, keeping the movement strong and ready to push forward. Humor also keeps the conversation going. By making his live streams entertaining, Nick ensures that people keep tuning in, week after week. Each joke, each funny reaction to a super chat, keeps the audience engaged and wanting more. This continuous engagement is crucial for maintaining momentum in the movement. While other political figures may struggle to hold onto their supporters, Nick's humor ensures that Gropers are always excited for the next stream, the next rally, and the next battle in Groper War II.
Yeah, 360. When you're in the mirror, do you like what you see? When you're in the mirror, you're just looking at me.
Another historical example comes from the Soviet Union during its collapse, where political jokes became a form of resistance against the regime. Humor allowed people to express their dissatisfaction and frustration in a way that kept them united. Nick's humor plays a similar role in Groper War II. It unites the Gropers, giving them a way to express their frustration with the establishment while staying focused on the fight ahead. In conclusion, humor isn't just a distraction from the seriousness of Groper War II, it's an essential tool that keeps the movement resilient, united, and ready for action. Nick Fuentes uses humor not only to entertain, but to inspire, ensuring that the Gropers remain strong, even when the challenges seem insurmountable. Just as humor has been a crucial part of political movements throughout history. It's a vital part of Groper War too, keeping the fight alive and the spirits high. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, as I will continue posting only the best celebrity and K-pop content. This was Watch Wave, and until next time, have a good one.